YouTube. That's a cheerful laugh, I guarantee you. I'm back again with part 2. I wish this was a part 2 to say that changing the brake sensor fixed my car, but unfortunately it did and it didn't. This is a 2016 Porsche Cayenne. This is the E-hybrid. I should know by now, when you start buying these type of vehicles, you really need to go OEM with the parts. The first video, I changed it out with a Bosch compatible, or at least I was told it was compatible, brake pressure sensor. But as you can see, here goes a Porsche brake pressure sensor. The Bosch sensor that I thought was brake pressure and that I was told was brake pressure was not brake pressure. If you have the 2012, 13, 14, 15, 16, any of the E-hybrids, your brake pressure sensor actually operates your start-stop. And so with no start-stop functionality, you don't get to use your E-hybrid battery. So it's all taken apart again. As I mentioned in the first video, to remove the cowl, you actually have to lift the hood in the upright position like this. And in order to do that, you have to remove the struts, which I showed you in the first video. Small flathead, you pry that metal connector and it pulls right out. Then this is your brake cover that comes out. Okay, your windshield wipers, you have 3. And like I told you in the first video, I didn't even know they made these, but this is a wiper removal tool. I actually purchased that on Amazon for $6. You'll see some on there for $16, $17, $20. If you type the part number in, I guarantee you'll save $10, $12. Just spend a couple extra minutes trying to find the right part. So there you go. This is my pressure sensor. This is your OEM part number. This is your box. So if you see Bosch and they say it's compatible, it is not. In fact, it's not a brake pressure sensor. It's more like a vacuum pressure sensor. It's weird though. It takes the same pigtail harness and it shaped the same way and it locks in the same way. So if you didn't watch the first video, your sensor is connected right to a hose right there. Okay, so don't be stupid like me. Once you start driving Porsches and Teslas and Maseratis, unfortunately what comes with that is you have to go OEM for the majority of the parts. So forgive me. I actually purchased this from FCP Euro. That's always my go-to, FCP Euro. So for any Porsche parts, Maserati parts, Mercedes parts, I definitely recommend you visit FCP Euro. And shout out, because this actually wasn't supposed to be here till Monday, but it arrived today, Saturday. So I'm excited for FCP Euro. Again, my Saab parts, my Volvo parts always comes from there. They always deliver. I have a buddy at work. I put him on FCP Euro, and he actually saved, he had to do like intake manifold gaskets and stuff on like an X3, and he saved like almost $1,100 from dealer price on OEM parts. So shout out to FCP Euro. Again, thank you. Please subscribe.